we start at 16, and we have 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jumps, 4 jumps. So we have 110 plus 10. So we're going to add that to the tens place. So that would be 26. We add another 10, so that would equal 36. I changed that 2 to 3 because I'm adding one more 10. We have 46, so that would be plus 10. And then we have 56. So I added one more 10 to the tens place, which is 56 plus 10. Okay. So I added 4 tens. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 jumps by just jumping across 10. So my answer would be 56. 40 plus 16 is 56. Okay. So these are ones, just to go back real quick. Plus 1, plus 1. We know how to do that. The difference between that is we're jumping 10 more instead of 1 more. Okay. Okay, number 5. It says 48 plus 20. We're going to start at 20. I'm sorry, let me erase that. Let's start at 48 because it'd be easier that way to do 20. So we're going to add 2 tens because 20 has 2 tens. So 1, 2 tens. We're going to just do 2 jumps. Okay, we're going to do a 10 plus 10 jump, another plus 10 jump. So if we're adding 10 to that 48, that would be 58 because that 4 plus 110 is 5, and that 1 stay the same, plus another 10, so it would be 68. So we're adding 48 plus the 2 tens. Here's 1, 2 tens. 48, we're jumping 58 to 68. So 48 plus 20 is 68. Okay. All right, good. Okay, number 6. 22 plus 7. Do you think we're going to add tens or ones this time? Let's do ones because I don't see any number that has 10 and even distribution of tens. This has ones, so that's going to change because we're going to add 7 ones. Okay, so let's start at the bigger number for when we add ones. 22. Okay, we're going to add 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so after 22 is 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Let's see if that's correct because we want to make sure we're doing 7 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make that arrow. That is 7 jumps. And it's plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Okay, so our answer would be 29. So we started at 22 and added 7 more, which equals 29. Okay, last one. Let me move my video. Okay, so number 7, we have higher order thinking. Write an addition equation using a 2-digit and 1-digit number. Then solve by showing your work on the number line. So if you were to do this on your own, it would, everybody would have different answers. So I'm going to make up one. So they're asking us to write a 2-digit and a 1-digit number to add. Okay, just like here. So do I want to add ones? Or do I want to add by tens? Let's try to add by tens. Let's do a number where we can add by tens. So I'm going to start at 32 plus 60. Okay, so if I know I have a number like this with a 0, because that would be an even number of tens, that would be easier for me to add. So I have 6 tens and 60s, so I'm going to start at 32 And I'm going to add those 6 tens because I'm getting those 6 tens from 60, remember? So here's 1 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Make those arrows to make sure that's 6 jumps. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10 more, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's how we know we're adding that 60 to the 32. So remember, when you add a 10, you just change the tens place to 1 more, which equals 4. That 2 stays the same. So 32, 42. 1 more is 52. 1 more 10 is 62. 1 more 10 is 72. 1 more 10 is 82. And 1 more 10 is 92. So 32 plus 60 is 92. See how quickly I did that on the number line? Okay. And I'm going to do one more on the back so that you can understand a problem solve. Okay, it says solve the problems below. Okay, use tools. Danny writes 20 pages. So I'm going to underline 20 because that's the number we're going to be adding of his paper on Monday. He writes 32 pages on Tuesday. How many pages did Danny write in all? So when they ask how many pages did Danny write in all, do we add it? Do we add or do we subtract? We add. Okay, use the number line to solve. Okay, so we're going to add 20 plus 32. So which number do you think we should start at, 20 or 32 to add? We're going to start at 32 because we know this has an even amount of tens. So we're going to add 2 tens because 20 has 2 tens. So we don't have to add 1 10, 2 10. Okay. Here's a plus 10 and here's a plus 10. So 1 more 10, you're just going to add 1 more 10 to the tens place, which is 3 plus 1 is 4. That ones place stay the same, 42. 1 more 10 is 5 tens now, and that 2 stays the same, 52. So 32 plus 20, or 20 plus 32, is going to be 52. So Danny has 52 pages that he writes in. Okay. All right. Higher order thinking. Let's go to this one. Number 10. Explain how you would solve 57 plus 7 on a number line. Okay, this one is in sentences. Okay, it looks like there's a number line for us to show our work, but it's asking us to explain. Okay, so that means we write a sentence. How you would solve 57 plus 7 on the number line. Would we solve 57 plus 7 on a number line by adding tens or by adding ones? What do you think? Okay, there's no even tens in here because this isn't a 0, and there's no tens in 7, that's just 7 ones. So we're going to add by ones. Okay, we will add 7 ones. You can write the number 7 if you wanted to 57, you write it like that, on a number line by counting on 7 jumps to add 7 more. Okay, so we will add 7 ones to 57 on a number line by counting on 7 jumps to add 7 more. Okay, so that's how we would add 57 plus 7 on a number line. And I just explained it in a sentence. Okay. Assessment practice. So this one helps us for our test questions. Okay, add 60 plus 26 on a number line, show your work. Okay, 60 does have an even number of tens. So we know we're gonna add, if you see a 0 here and 6 tens here, that means that's even amount of tens. So we're gonna add by tens. So we're gonna start at 26 and we're gonna add 6 tens because there's 6 tens in 60. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's 1 jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6 jumps of 10. Okay, we're adding those tens. So if I add one more 10 to 26, it would be 36. One more 10 would be 46. One more 10 would be 56. One more 10 would be 66. Another 10, 76. Another 10, 86. See the pattern? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the ones stay the same. 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. All right. So my number would be, or my answer would be 86. Okay, because I have my arrow pointing there and I did my 6 jumps of 10. 60 plus 26 equals 86. Okay. We can go one more up here. Let's just finish it up. Number 9, use tools. Last year, Leah watched 41 movies. This year, she had watched 30 movies. How many movies has Leah watched in all? Use the number line to solve. So in the numbers 30 and 41, we notice that 30 has an even number of tens because there's a 0 here. So that has 3 tens in 30. So we're going to start at 41 and add 30 tens. I'm sorry, 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. So we have 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. We're going to jump plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. So one more 10 is 51, one more 10 is 61, and one more 10 is 71. That's my answer. 41 plus 30 is 71, so she has watched 71 movies. Okay, all right, so we're going to end there, and I will talk to you about this lesson tomorrow on Zoom, and this is the only video that you're going to be watching for today. I hope you have a great day. Bye.